Welcome to Smarter Web Weekly, a weekly summary of the last 7 days of the UK's first and leading Bitcoin treasury company, delivering amplified Bitcoin for the UK. Welcome to this week's Smarter Web Weekly. Whilst this week there were no RNS updates, it is clear the team are continuing to cook behind the scenes. Since IPO at the end of April last year, SWC has averaged 2.5 RNS announcements per week, and it looks like the next RNS will arrive as soon as tomorrow morning. Let's go. This afternoon, CEO Andrew Webley posted the strategytracker.com orange dots chart stating a new month, same conviction. At 7 a.m. UK time, we may see the first Bitcoin purchase announcement of the week. Sailor 2 posted the orange dots chart for strategy stating Bitcoin drive engaged, after weeks of topping up the USD reserve as well as a first $25 million STRC buyback. With no Bitcoin purchases in recent weeks, Strategy looked like they are back with a Bitcoin purchase. As Strive hit the 20,000 Bitcoin milestone last week, could they make it 3 out of 3 for 3 of the top Bitcoin treasury companies globally? In Andrew's weekly Investor X Post update on Saturday, he was keen to stress that quieter summer trading volume reductions are not to be confused with a lack of company activity. For those that follow closely, it is clear when Andrew says, "We have worked to push the business forward every week." This has been true every week for the last 15 months since IPO and shows no signs of letting up anytime soon. The key takeaway from yesterday's post was, "I am extremely excited about the opportunities that are beginning to emerge, both for Smarter Web and for the wider Bitcoin treasury sector. And if the next phase of Bitcoin's journey is approaching, our objective is simple, to ensure that Smarter Web is ready." Whilst trading volume has been expectedly lower in the recent summer weeks, Friday saw some huge trading volume. Whilst BTC traded 3% down on the day, Smarter Web finished 4.2% up on the day and hit an intraday 1-month high of 31 pence. SWC was the 6th highest riser on the FTSE All-Share Index and 3rd of the Small Cap Index daily riser list, and intraday hit the top spot on the All-Share Risers list. With 5,322,271 shares traded before any late trades were accounted for, Smarter Web continues to trade orders of magnitude more than all other UK Bitcoin treasury companies combined. Those that understand the Bitcoin treasury model understand the importance of trading volume liquidity to the model. Andrew provided a thoughtful and balanced view on self-custody following this week's devastating cold card hack. Andrew has always shown great poise in the good times and the tough times in the last 15 months, and that is no exception. His comments, "Self-custody may be one of Bitcoin's greatest strengths, but it is not something to approach lightly, and there is no shame using a trusted custodian," demonstrates what those that follow closely already know. Andrew is a true Bitcoiner. But my interpretation is that as Bitcoin continues its journey into the heart of global finance, there is no one-size-fits-all when it comes to the trade-offs between self-custody and trusted custodians. Finally, the path to the first UK perpetual preferred share to enable the digital credit model Strategy and then Strive have pioneered in the US remains very much on the cards. As the summer weeks tick by and as we step 1 week closer to the end of the current bear market, Smarter Web is positioned well for what comes next. We don't know the timings, but as Friday's spike is trading volatility hinted at, when things begin to move, they can move fast. Another strong week of execution for Smarter Web. Like and subscribe so you get next week's update directly in your feed as soon as it's live. See you next time.